Welcome back to Halftime Report on CNBC TV18. As of now, the Nifty is at 25,800, about that mark, 0.5% of gain for the Nifty 50 so far. But BLS International, they reported their numbers as well, Q3 numbers. Volumes in visa and consultancy services saw growth. Digital business saw growth as well, but margins were hit in the digital business front. Now, I spoke to the management on the road ahead for the company. Let's listen in.
If you see our revenue growth as well, our revenue, we have achieved 736 crores, which is a growth of around 43% compared to similar quarter last year. Our net profit has also now reached 170 crore in this quarter, which is a growth of 33%. And from volume, we have seen a good growth coming in. Around 18% of our visa volume has grown from similar quarter last year. So as we have been saying, that for the next 4 to 5 years, we want to maintain 20 to 25% growth of the company. Net revenue per application has also gone up, on an organic basis. If there is a M&A or if there's a big major contract that gets added to the kitty, we could grow further.
Mm-hmm. And so you said net revenue has also gone up. What is the net revenue per application increasing? Is there some price hike or what is the reason for that?
No, actually, there are multiple factors. As a company, we have worked over the last few years, on multiple aspects wherein newer contracts, the service fee is higher. We are getting more conversion of different value-added services, and cost also has streamlined as economies of scale come in. As we win newer contracts, we can utilize the existing offices. So there are multiple factors, that has led to an increase in revenue per application.
Okay, couple of questions on the digital service side as well. Now, revenue surely has seen a very good growth, but when I'm looking at it in terms of margins, seems like there's some dilution over there, and because of that, overall margins have also come down. So, one, digital services growth as well as margins on that business, and overall margin outlook as well for the company.
See, if you see our margins in visa business have actually gone up. EBITDA margins are upwards of 40% now, which has been constantly growing. We were at 16, 20, 24, over the last few years, and now we have grown to this level. And our target is to maintain that. Regarding digital business, we have always said that, the new company, Artifilis, that we acquired, is at a very less margin profile. It is a lead generation business. And over time, our target is as we introduce more value-added services to the existing customers, margins might go up as well in that business. That is why you see consolidated margins, which is around 26%, whereas we always do segment reporting, and our visa margins have actually gone up to around 40%.
No, that's sure. Visa margins have gone up, but digital margins, which have come down to 6.2%, where do you see that headed then in the next year, FY27?
No, our immediate target, if you see, this is the first quarter wherein, if you compare to last quarter, similar, last year, same quarter, the full numbers of Artifilis were not consolidated. Now, this time they are fully consolidated in this quarter. That is why there's a slight decrease in margin. As of now, our target is to maintain and grow from these margin levels. As in the visa business also in the past, our margins have increased. Here also, we feel, as in when new allied services get introduced to the existing customers, there will be an increase in margin in this business as well.
All right, that's the word coming in from BLS International. With that, we'll slip into another break. When we come back, we'll get you more on the market moves, get you some stock-specific action as well. Stay tuned for that.